Hello folks, Fuzz here, welcome back to a Comrades video, and I was looking at the cheat sheet, going through some items that I need to farm, and I noticed here that on the Havoc Befalls the Hut again, if you break the Psychomancer you get the Besmirched Blade. And I didn't think much of that until I noticed it said it was a base version of the level 99 Hone Barmy, which is actually the same weapon as the Yoshimitsu when you upgrade that. So I thought, oh, that's an interesting one then. Let's see what happens if we can get this weapon and see if we can get the Yoshimitsu without actually having to select the correct mare over in the monster headquarters, or the Meldacio headquarters, whatever that place is called. And it turns out you can. So this is going to be a big help for those of you that accidentally selected the wrong NPC. You didn't get the trader for whatever reason. You didn't know what it gave at the time. And you can actually still get the Yoshimitsu, a fantastic weapon which levels up, as you can see here, to 99. So I'll show you how you can do that. We need to unlock the hunt then. I'm just going to show you which one it is. If you go over to Caltha's Depot, if you've unlocked it, this is where you're going to find it. It's Defense Havoc Befalls the Hut again. And I'll show you where it is on the map as well. At least going off my memory, I believe this is right. To the east of Leicesterland. There's a lot of good stuff to the east of Leicesterland, by the way. I wish I'd have gone here first, but not to worry. Just follow the path around as if you're going to Golden Key. And I believe it's this one here, the Turncoath, whatever that is, Haven. And I believe that's where you unlock the Havoc Befalls the Hut again. It's definitely along this path anyway. So if I got the node wrong, it might either just be just before or just after. But just keep going and you'll find that particular hunt. And the Besmirched Blade itself has a chance of dropping from the Psychomancers once you've broken their appendages. So you need to break them, and you have, I think it's about, I'm guessing, based on experience, about a 20 to 25% chance of them dropping the item. Now, you do have two of them in each game, each time you do the hunt. So you do have two chances at getting this. But if you don't get it, then just restart the hunt and break those guys again, the Psychomancers, until the Besmirched Blade drops. It shouldn't take you that long, in all honesty. And, you're probably doing this, as I say, if you didn't unlock the correct mare over at the Meldacio headquarters. So this is not a bad way of getting the weapon if you didn't do that at all. After all, it's basically do it this way or start the game again if you want the Yoshimitsu. Yeah, I think I know what choice I'd rather make. So there's actually two versions of the Besmirched Blade that you can get. Although, don't worry, you can only get the correct version, the one you want, from that quest that I've shown you. But if you've killed Marlboroughs and whatnot in the past, then you might have a level 20, a level 1 of 20 version of the Besmirched Blade. But the one we're actually after is a level 30 version, or 1 of 30 when you first get it. So don't bother wasting your time or materials on leveling up the level 20 version, because that's not going to turn into the Yoshimitsu. But the level 30 version will. But as you can see, there's no experience points needed for any of the stats. However, I do actually recommend leveling strength and magic, and the reason for that is when you get to level 30 and it turns into a level 30 or 50 Yoshimitsu blade, you will be required to level strength and magic to 30 points each in order to turn that into the level 50 weapon before you get there. Now, if you have a level 1 Yoshimitsu from the trading post, then you're told immediately to level strength and magic, but with the Besmirched Blade you're not. But I do recommend you still level those stats. Now, I've already got my 4 Yoshimitsus. I haven't leveled them up yet, but I don't want to waste my materials on this one. But for the sake of argument, the Wicked Claws, which you get from the new king in town, where you kill the behemoth, is a good one to use for boosting up your magic. And if you have the 30% buff from Sid's dinner, then you'll actually get 31 points in your magic stat from a single one of those, which is going to give you all the magic you need in order to level up the weapon. And then after that, you just need to level it up with strength, as you would expect. I'm just going to pump a couple of stuff in that I know I'm not going to be using anytime soon. Skeleton fragments should do the trick, I think. Yes, just choose whatever. Okay, and there we have it, a lovely Yoshimitsu without even touching the trading post. So I do have the trading post, but as you can see, I didn't need the trading post in order to get the weapon. And even though we're starting the Yoshimitsu at level 30, as long as you boosted your strength and magic, as I told you to, then you'll be starting with the exact, pretty much the same stats. Well, it will be the same stats as if you'd leveled a level 1 Yoshimitsu with the same crafting materials to level 30. So it's a fantastic way to get it without having to restart the game if you did choose the incorrect NPC. And I hope this video has been helpful to you folks. If it has, please don't forget to leave a like. And I'll see you next time. We're going to be carrying on with more Comrades stuff. I'm going to be showing you some builds and whatnot that I'm going to be playing around with, since we've done quite a bit of farming now. And I'm just going to do some more off camera. But that's it for me for today, guys. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.